Number 1. Technorama, a science museum without equal in Switzerland. Technorama is the ultimate hands-on learning experience. Inside and out are more than 500 experiments to watch and take part in. These showing with ingenious simplicity how natural phenomena and technology work. Number 2. Oskar Reinhart Collection and Romer Halls. When he died in 1965, the art patron and collector Oskar Reinhart left his rich stash of art to the city. A big portion of this is at a plush house in Woodland to the north of Winterthur, up the hill and blessed with panoramic views. Reinhart had an eye for French 19th century art, and the array of works he gathered is almost unbelievable. Number 3. Oskar Reinhart Museum. Reinhart's collection was so vast that it couldn't all fit into one museum, so there's another building under the same umbrella. You'll find it on the edge of the Stadtgarten in a former grammar school, and comprising the various donations he made to the city while he was still alive. Number 4. Fotomuseum Winterthur. In a former factory, this celebrated museum and the Fotostiftung Schweiz next door amounts to a center of excellence for Swiss photography. There are constant temporary exhibitions, many organized by the foundation and presenting world-renowned photographers like Robert Frank and Nan Goldin. Number 5. Kunstmuseum Winterthur. The cultural feast continues at the city's art museum, in a 100-year-old edifice that also houses the Nature Museum and Research Library. Even if you've been to both Oskar Reinhart locations, you have to make space in your plans for this museum. Number 6. Kyburg Castle. A Swiss heritage site, Kyburg Castle reigns from its perch above the Tass River. The castle's architecture is from between the 14th and 16th centuries, when it was first the seat of the Counts of Kyburg and then a Habsburg property. Number 7. Marktgasse. Although it doesn't have the big-name sites of other Swiss cities, the center of Winterthur definitely merits a self-guided tour. Practically all of the old town is pedestrianized, and cafes and restaurants spill out into the streets in summer, and there are some intriguing side alleys to investigate. Number 8. Wildpark Bruderhaus. This animal park on Eschenberg, a forest-covered hill on the southern fringe of the city, is top of the list for family outings from Winterthur. The park has mostly European species like wild boars, fallow deer, red deer, mouflons, bison, wolves and lynxes living in large habitats. Number 9. Nature Museum. Sharing the same location as the Kunstmuseum, Winterthur's Natural History Museum documents the native fauna and flora in the north of Switzerland. The trove of old specimens and taxidermies dates back more than a century, and a decade ago this was dusted off and reconfigured in new, more engaging galleries. Number 10. Rosengarten. Winterthur's Rose Garden is a fragrant haven a short walk from the old center. The garden is on Heiligberg, a tall rise to the south of the old town. It was planted in 1964 when the city celebrated its 700th anniversary. There are 2,900 rose bushes in the garden, from almost 300 varieties, many of which are historic cultivars.
Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.